Hello. Today I am, before I begin what I'm going to talk about, this is my fourth speech for the Ron Paul curriculum. Today I wanted to talk about a few things I'm willing to achieve by the time I am 25, specifically 4 goals that I have. The first one is to become an artist. Those of you that have watched my fewer videos, I have mentioned in my second video that I did that I would like to become an artist and I would like to have my own art and design business. I am willing to achieve whatever, and I'm willing to do whatever I have to do to become an artist and have that as my career when I get older. Art is something that it really helps me to see myself, and it helps me to be motivated on something that I want to do and fulfill in my future. And it's my whole world. My life revolves around my art, and I am willing to do whatever I have to do to become an artist. My second goal is to have my own art and design business. This is very important to me because it will a few things that it will help me with. It will help me to be able to show off my art to people. It will help people to support my art. And one very important thing it can do is help my children to be able to create their own business for themselves. It could be an example for them if they needed it in their life. And it can help me make a little bit of money for my family. And that can be very important too, so I can support my husband and give a little bit of money for our family through my art and design business. The third goal that I want to achieve by the time I'm 25 is to become a mother and a wife. I have for the longest time wanted to become a wife one day and a mother. It's always been really, really important to me. And I've always hoped that I can become a mother and wife because I've just always had that feeling of it's going to be so amazing one day for me to be loved by someone so much and have little children running around the house. I've always wanted that. And I've always wanted to homeschool my children how I have been homeschooled. I want them to have the education that I had and even more than that. And I wanted to be the one to teach my kids their school instead of a tutor. I think it's more important that if I have my kids, I should be the one to teach them and direct them in life than have someone else do it for me. That doesn't seem responsible at all. And I've been learning about to be responsible in my life and have goals. That brings me to my last goal, which is goal number 4, my children's education. It is super, super important for me to have my children's education. One, I want them to be able to have eye-to-eye conversations with adults. This is super important for me because I'm able to do that with adults, have eye-to-eye conversations and be able to talk to them about what we're learning in school or what's going on with my life. And when you do that, it makes you feel like you are an adult as well. It makes you feel more responsible too. Like, I am talking to an adult as a child, but I feel like an adult, and it gives you a good sense of feeling of that I can talk to an adult about something and not seem like a child. I seem like an adult when I talk. I would like my children to be very knowledgeable what they're talking about and to be able to form their own opinions. The last one I think is really important, and I really respect a lot of people that are able to form their own opinions, and I think that everyone should be able to form their own opinions, because if you're going to be knowledgeable and talk to people eye to eye about what you're talking about, you should be able to form your own opinions and know this is what I believe and this is what I don't believe. For example, I don't like communism because everyone is equally poor. I'm not going to get into a lot of that, and if you'd like me to explain more of that, you can watch my third speech video. I get into that a little bit, not a whole lot, but a little bit. I would like my children to know, why do you hate communism and why would you like communism? I don't want my kids to like communism, but if they do, they have to give me an exact answer and be able to know what they're talking about, building off of their opinion and what they know, not just what I say. That's not responsible, and that's not their own opinion. That's my opinion, and they shouldn't take that. This is what my dad has taught me and my siblings, to be able to talk to adults eye to eye, be knowledgeable about what we're talking about, and to be able to form our own opinions. And I respect everyone who's able to form their own opinions, and I think everybody should. This concludes my speech for my 4th speech video for the Ron Paul curriculum. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day.